Hello, I'm going to share with you a new way to make money online. This is called Merch by Amazon, and it's been getting a lot of attention lately for those looking for how they can spend their time making passive income and quitting their jobs. So what exactly is Merch by Amazon? Merch by Amazon is an on-demand t-shirt printing service provided by Amazon. It allows sellers to upload t-shirt designs to Amazon and sell them for free. There are no setup fees and you get paid royalties when a customer buys your item. Simply submit your design, select colours and set a price, then sit back while Amazon handles the printing and shipping. How do you earn money online selling merch on Amazon? Depending on the product's price, royalty rates might range from 30% to 37%. But if you want to know Amazon's complete schedule of merch royalties, go to their FAQ site. You earn a royalty every time someone buys your product and it is sent to them. You make money based on the sale price of the goods, minus any applicable taxes and Amazon's expenses. Amazon's costs include items such as materials, production and fulfillment, not to mention customer service and returns. How many Amazon merch designs can I make? You can create and sell a maximum of 10 items on Amazon at the same time. You may only submit 10 ideas initially, but as you make more sales and demonstrate the quality of your designs and products, Amazon increases your tier. To advance to the second tier, you must make 10 sales. Amazon increases your tiers in increments of 10, 25, 100 and 500 sales. Where can I join? Visit the landing page in the description below the video and fill out the application form. This might take anything from 3 weeks to 3 months, so get your paperwork in soon if you want it done. Amazon will require some basic information after you've approved, then you may begin. The merch dashboard is where you can submit designs, advertise your t-shirt and analyse sales. The more designs you have, the more money you can make. The tiered system encourages quality design creation while keeping spam artists from cluttering the program with hundreds of designs. Printing on demand. The Merch by Amazon process may be broken down into 5 simple actions. 1. Upload your design to the Amazon website. Follow their instructions for how to make it work on the site. 2. Set your price. 3. Amazon will then create the product listing on your behalf. 4. People browsing will see the listing and buy your product. 5. Amazon will print your product, then fulfill the order for you. Merch by Amazon tips. The key to success is research. Using the Amazon merch category with the free merch research tool, you may search for your term. Note that copyright infringement is prohibited. If you're not sure whether or when to search, look on other sites. You risk having the entire account shut down if you use copywritten phrase, images or quotes. Additionally, in your advertisements include bullet points and well-written descriptions and find a niche that is in demand and develop new concepts. Discover what keywords are currently trending on the internet, go to Google Trends. Also keep an eye on any major happenings by utilising Merch by Amazon. You may post t-shirt designs on Facebook and Twitter and earn commissions. And lastly, examine your sales trends. How do you find product niches on Amazon? There are a variety of strategies to create smaller sub-markets for your potential product, but one of the simplest ways to identify and target a niche is to layer several consumer behaviours and interests. However, a deeper study is required for your initial topic. Here are some great methods for finding online niches. 1. Use Google. Start with a broad subject and let Google guide you through the many versions. I enjoy Minecraft, for example, so I'd start with a search for Minecraft on Google to get things started. 2. Online communities. The next place is to look for niche ideas is on internet forums. However, there are a few of the finest online communities out there that can help you get a feel for a certain niche's popularity. 3. Instagram. Thanks to the use of hashtags on Instagram, it's a fantastic tool for identifying niches. I use the Minecraft example again and run a search for the hashtag Minecraft on Instagram. Finding niche possibilities is in there. You can sell headphones, produce toy swords that appear in the game, or even acquire figurines from the game. However, to determine how popular a niche is, look at the top post list and see if it has a hashtag list. Look for hashtags that are relevant to the picture and have between 50,000 and 500,000 postings. 4. Facebook. Facebook is a fantastic tool for generating niche concepts since it lets you search through posts, hashtags, groups and pages. You can filter by categories as it's a fantastic method to narrow down and estimate the size of an audience. 5. Quora. Quora is another great place to look for ideas for profitable niches. Quora is a question and answer website in which individuals ask and reply to questions about a variety of themes. Then, the original asker's finest response are upvoted by other users who have read the question, as well as others who find it useful for future questions. Quora's best feature is that it helps you find lucrative niches. Quora categorizes all of its inquiries in topics and subtopics. It also contains information on themes that are relevant to the main topic. These adjacent themes may assist you in discovering new niches that people are interested in. Earning money with merch by Amazon. A royalty is paid when a customer purchases your product. The amount you earn is determined by the product's price, minus tax and Amazon fees, including the materials utilized, production and distribution. If you want to be paid, you'll need a compatible bank account. Amazon may choose to pay via bank wire or electronic payments, depending on the site. Finding demand for your niche. Once you've got several possibilities in check, utilize Jungle Scout's extension. All you have to do is go to Amazon, open the extension on a keyword results page, and discover more about the potential Amazon product categories. Click the JS button to the right of your Google search bar when the search page is open to access the extension. You'll get a wealth of useful data, including a niche's average sales by month, average sales price, reviews, opportunity score, all products listed on the search page. When analysing Amazon's data, look for items with monthly sales figures of 300 units or more among the first 10 goods on the list. You may also want decent average sales prices somewhere between $25 and $50. Next, you'll want a limited number of competitors. You can assess competition with reviews. Typically, if there are less than 100 reviews, it indicates that competition is low. Finally, Jungle Scout's opportunity score will evaluate the category on a 1 to 10 scale, with 1 being avoid, 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 and 10 being a Christmas miracle of goods. A 6 is passable, but a 7 plus is ideal. Can you actually make money? Yes, you can certainly generate money with merch by Amazon. Thousands of individuals have already received their payments from selling apparel or merch by Amazon, but this will require a lot more effort than you may think. Let me show you 3 high earners I looked at before presenting the results of 2 amazing experiments on earning with merch by Amazon. Neil Lassen. The first is Neil Lassen. In 2016, Neil and his business partner were able to make more than $150,000. Even if he didn't provide any images to verify his statement, I'm sure he's been honest with his earnings. He didn't mention, however, that all of his money was completely royalty-based. Let's say he made 13% instead. That still puts him at $19,500. He and his business partner thereafter sold the website to Empire Flippers for $73,000. Elaine Henney. On a podcast called Side Hustle School, Elaine was showcased. She was able to make as much as $17,000 profit in 1 month. Benny from Consistent Me. The final one is Benny, who has far more realistic results than the others. He was able to sell 802 items by the end of 2019, earning roughly €3,000. Good side hustle? Merch by Amazon is a fantastic option if you've been producing and selling t-shirts locally and doing everything yourself. Even if you solely design the clothing, you'll get paid well. However, as we mentioned, if you want to make a lot of money, you'll need to stick with a service for a long time. In addition, there is a lot of labour involved in generating the designs you'll be developing, such as identifying trends and promoting the product.